morning, everybody. Happy Friday. This is step 1 or 2. Sorry. So, someone called CAS again, and they came out yesterday. The reason this time they called is because of use of physical force. Now, let me explain what that means. Physical force in any way of moving a child from one location to another, having hands on a child in any way, so slap, spank, whatever you want to call it, a hit, that is considered physical force. Why they were called is because, and I know who called them, but why they were called is because one day, a few weeks ago, L and C destroyed their room. Destroyed it. And I told them that they needed to work together and clean it up. Elle decided she was going to throw a complete fit. She was bending her sister's fingers back, saying that she was going to bend them until they broke. She was hitting her. She was kicking her. She was pulling her hair. She was hitting her with a metal chain thing. She was threatening to kill her. C ended up in the middle bunk on her bed at the back corner. I couldn't get to her. Elle was between me and her. And I hit Elle. Not hard, but I did hit her. And I said to her, "How does it feel for someone to hit you?" I moved her out of the way. I got C out of her bed and took her to the bedroom. I told Elle she can come out when she cleans it up, since she cannot clean it up with help. She is on her own. Once it was all done, we talked about what happened. I apologized. I said it was not okay for me to hit you, just like it is not okay for you to hit others. And that was that. I can count on one hand how many times I have hit her in the 3 years she's been here. Is it okay? No. Is it my go-to? Never. Ever is it my go-to. My go-to is always, we breathe, we talk. I was pushed to my limit that day, and no, it wasn't okay. So that was weeks ago, and that was why CAS was called. They were also called because Lily, she weighs 100 pounds. I can't lift her up to put her in a room anymore. H and B, when they do something, they go to the room. And I don't even have to say anything. They'll just come in, go to the room, and I'll be like, "What are you doing?" I hit. They set the timer, they go to the room, the timer's 5 minutes. Anyway, so, but Elle, instead, she will throw and hit and kick and bite and slam things and break things and threaten to kill people. Well, I can't get her in a room anymore. So I take her by the hand, or I get behind her and I push her into her room. And that is that. Once she is calm, her timer is set for 5 minutes. So that is the physical force that is used. C, I can pick her up, put her in a room. No problem. But Elle, I can't. So that's what happens. And is it ideal? No, it isn't. But her room is where she needs to calm, and when she's ready to talk, we talk. But that is a safe spot for her, and it prevents her from breaking anything expensive in the house. So anyway, that's why they were called this time. They were going to close the case because, it's been dealt with. However, they asked if they could keep the case open only until things are resolved with Elle on where she wants to live. I said, sure, whatever, don't care. I have nothing to hide. I am honest about everything and never have anything to hide. So that's why they were called. So in that situation, what would you do as a parent? Honestly, please tell me. I'll see everybody later. Stay fit, stay healthy. You got this.